You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan. I got something super fun for us today. We're going to do something a little bit different today. While I have you on here, everybody, take out your phones and take a picture of that QR code. Take a picture of that QR code and then wait a second. We are going to do a live interactive poll. When you get that done, let me get a Y in the chat. I got 15 of us. Let's get 100 of us on here. 19, 25. Just take a picture of it, and that'll be an interactive quiz. We got a whole bunch of things fun things planned today, guys. While everybody's doing this, if you have not yet signed up for Monday's event, we have a huge event Monday. This is the biggest event for me for the year. investorplace.com/Profit Surge 2025. I'll have that on the screen. Okay, guys, everyone's on there. If you're not, you missed it, but that's okay. We'll have some fun tomorrow. All right, let's see how this goes. Everyone's still coming in. I'm going to wait a little bit. Good time. If you haven't subscribed for sign up for the event, investorplace.com/Profit Surge 2025. Okay, we ready? You guys are still coming in the room though. 57, 60. Okay, I think that's enough for today, right? All right, hopefully this works. First question. Ready? What's the one word that sums up your trading mindset right now? What's one word, guys, that sums up your trading mindset right now? What's one word? It's working. Fun. Look at us, guys. I like it. And you guys can see all these, right? Yes, yes, yes. Patience, opportunity, cautious, learning, bullish, hopeful. I love that. Encourage, concern, aggressive, frustrated, gratitude, anxious, patient, lackluster. Awesome. Cautious is winning. I like it. Cautious opportunity. How about that? How about we anticipate cautious opportunity and we're hopeful and we're learning and we're excited and we're bullish? Heck yeah, guys. All right. Anybody else? We have 47 out of the 73 replied. Cautious being the winner, but I like it. Cautiously opportunistic, learning, bullish, frustrated, excited. Excellent. All right, we're going to move on. Good stuff. Here we go. What's leading the market right now? 1, politics and election. Politics, I guess. Volatility. 2, the Fed interest rates. 4, Bitcoin, risk appetite. 5, gold and safety, rotation. And then finally, rotation into small caps. What's leading the market right now? Politics, all these news bombs, tariffs. Volatility, we've been watching the VVIX, last trade about 107. Interest rates, the Fed. Bitcoin, can Bitcoin be leading the market right now? What about gold? Can gold be leading the market right now? Or the least favorite, rotation into small caps? I'm agreeing with the feedback so far, guys. A big fat 0 for rotation to small caps, but it's tariffs. I agree. Tariffs, and what it's doing, guys, it's making the market artificial. And what I mean by tariffs are making it artificial because everything is negotiated. Negotiated. What tariffs are we going to put on China? What are we going to put on India? It takes away from the natural ebb and flow of the free markets. Because that's happening, that's going to translate, in my strong opinion, to more volatility. So I couldn't agree with you guys more. You guys nailed it. As long as politics is leading the market, we are going to have more volatility. We are going to have more of these just unexpected, huge moves. All right, let's move on. Did you register for the Profit Surge event? investorplace.com/Profit Surge 2025. Chris Water, can you put that in there? investorplace.com/Profit Surge 2025. Everybody, not yet. It's your time. We're going to talk about it a little bit more, but I like that nobody needs to tell you more information. Again, this is by far the biggest event that we've had all year. We have a brand new tool that we're releasing as well. This new tool, once I'm done with this little poll, I'm going to go over and explain to you exactly how it works. I couldn't be more excited about it. So awesome. 32 yeses. We have 13 people who need to go to investorplace.com/Profit Surge 2025. All right. One more question. You ready? This is a serious one. Second to last question. What type of trades do you guys want to see more of? I want to start doing more of these interactive presentations so I can hear from your feedback rather than every single day me just trying to find the best trades for you guys. So many different kinds of trades, right? Covered calls, more of like income trades. Covered calls were long stock, selling some upside calls, good income. Stock only setups. If you can only trade stock, it's kind of binary, a little bit boring, not really my gig. Hopefully you don't vote for that. Straddles and strangles are cool. Whenever you just want to play volatility and not direction, you want to use straddles and strangles. We use those all the time going into earnings trades. These are my favorite, these low risk, high reward trades. Let's risk $500 to try to make $5,000. Let's do that 10 times. Hopefully we can make money, 2 of them, 3 of them to cover the other ones. Those are my favorite types of trades. Low risk, high rewards. Big respect for my 3 futures traders. One day we'll be presenting on those too. So yeah, guys, I agree with you. Those are my favorite trades. Let's keep finding those low risk, high reward. I think this is the last one. Oh, no, second to last one. How would you describe your trading style? How would you describe your trading style? 1, technical trader. 2, option strategist. 3, looking for momentum, a momentum rider. 4, volatility hunter. Likes to trade volatility, likes to trade around the VVIX, the VIX. Fundamental investor. And then finally, a hybrid adaptive trader. We like to say the creative trader wins. I always it's good to label yourself as a trader. Have an identity as a trader. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. It keeps you nice and flexible, guys. Hybrid, adaptive. You don't have to just trade stocks. When you trade stocks, you can buy them, you can sell them. When you do options, you literally have options. You have millions of permutations that you can do. The creative trader wins. Be flexible. This is a lot of fun, isn't it? Now I think I could say this is the last one. All right. It's Friday. Describe your trading week in 1 emoji. We got 1 emoji to describe your trading week, and then we're going to get back to business. So let's see it, guys. 1 emoji to describe your trading week. Thank you, Matthew. Atta boy or atta girl. Happy. Those aren't emojis, guys. Those are words. This is always recorded. This will be on YouTube. Just having some fun, guys. It's been a really cool week. You guys are awesome. Happy leading the way though. Chopped, arg, successful. Happy is dominating. The pig, how did the pig get up there? Melting? The owl makes it. Let's go. A gift. Happy just dominating. Another vote for arg in there. This is too funny. These are awesome. All right, guys. This was a heck of a lot of fun. Thank you all for participating. I'm going to switch it right back now and get into our... You guys are awesome. Thank you all for participating. This was a lot of fun. All right. We are going to move this out. We are going to get the PowerPoint back on. That was awesome. Thank you guys. So much fun to play around with that. We actually did that in our Discord yesterday. And we had everybody vote on what the topic for today's presentation should be, which was really, really cool. And the topic that everybody voted on is they wanted to go over the new tool. So that sounds like fun. This is really exciting though. In the last 7 days, I think we've locked in over 100% gain in every service. And Chris just confirmed that in fact we did. So that sounds like a triple glockenspiel for us. And uno mas for the natural gas CRK. But just a very, very cool week. Way to go. So we have a new tool. And we have a new tool that's going to be in our advanced notice community. Let me move my face because I seem to be blocking. Let me see. All right, let's move you over here. JR is flying all over the place today. So how do we follow the latest insider trades? Well, we're excited to announce that our new latest insider trading tool is now available in advanced notice. So let me explain to you what this is. The way that we trade options is we follow unusual option activity. We want to follow the biggest traders, and then really we just want to do what they're doing. We give them the benefit of the doubt that they know more than we do, okay? So what this tool does, the latest insider trading tool gives traders real-time access to the Form 4. So Form 4 filings, that is what we want access to. That's going to tell us whenever company executives, directors, or large shareholders make a significant trade. As soon as a new Form 4 is released by the SEC, our new tool instantly detects it and displays it so traders can see. We don't have to search for these tools. This will be all available for everybody in our advanced notice community. Insider buying and selling can offer valuable clues about how company leaders, the CEO, views their business. Big insider purchases often signal confidence, while notable sales may suggest caution. Okay? Here's what it looks like. Latest insider trading tool. Now, I use this tool to find a trade in ticker TMC. Date on 5/22. The metals company, right here as well. Insiders bought an obnoxious amount of shares of the metals company. When I saw this, I immediately thought, damn, somebody knows something. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Why would a CEO buy 5 million shares of their own stock? Because they're bullish, right? So TMC, this was 5/22 right here. TMC was trading at 4. TMC went on to trade 11. It's since pulled back, but this is a phenomenal trade. As soon as I saw this, a couple of days later, I shared a trade in TMC to buy the stock and also to buy the 5 strike calls. Those trades ended up being perfect. Again, it's not brain surgery. I just have access to a tool that shows me when insiders are buying. Now, why do we like options? Whenever we do options, if an insider buys $13 million worth of options, the second they do that, it's broadcasted to everybody globally. The second they do that trade, okay, they have to. Options are purely transparent. Stocks, on the other hand, there's 2-day delay. So if a CEO buys something, there's a 2-day delay before it gets broadcasted in these Form 4s. Here's another trade. This trade, October 16th, Grinder. Again, director George Zage just bought 1 million shares at $13.50, $13 million worth of stock. When did he do that? He did that right there. You know what happened here? The same fella, this guy, put a rumor out that there was an $18 bid for the company. Since it has sold off, but geez, anybody who was able to get into this trade, Chaz, Roger, Livy, Dos, Du, Flu, Machiné, Grind, everyone's making some really good money. So follow insider trading. When the CEO of their own company, let's say that company's got a $5 billion market cap, which is a relatively small company. If that all of a sudden CEO is going to invest $50 million, don't you think that's something that we want to know? Regardless of charts or technical analysis or anything else, common sense. They know more than we do. So that's why we want to follow these trades. So since rolling out the tool, we've identified, or internally, we've identified 2 noteworthy trades. This early success shows just how valuable real-time access can be. And now this tool is part of our advanced notice community. During our all access, I'm going to dive deeper into the tool and we'll look for trades. For everybody else, the Profit Surge event, get your email in there. This is so exciting. As soon as you join, you are going to get a whole bunch of trades. Included in that, you're going to get my trade of the decade. The trade of the decade is my favorite trade really for these next couple of years, next 10 years, but immediately these next couple of years. So I encourage you guys sign up to help you get in. Louis Navalier, Eric, and Luke Lango have agreed to deliver a recommendation each just for signing up for the event. Again, guys, it's next Monday. I couldn't be more excited about it. For everybody who participated in our live poll, hope you enjoyed that. We're going to start doing more of that because I want to get on here and I want to present on the information that you guys want to hear. So thank you guys so much. This was a ton of fun. Make sure you give a like. Everybody in All Access, you guys sit tight. We're going to go over that new tool for you guys. Okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Hey, All Access, jumping back on. I got to say, that was a heck of fun. A heck of fun. That was a lot of fun. What does that mean, Jonathan? A heck of fun? Sorry.